people have dared to suggest that Prince Harry, I don't know how I can actually say this, but could he really be henpecked? And this apparently is the reason why that Meghan really always gets her own way wherever they go, wherever they are. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good to see you today. You all right? Yes, not bad, thank you. By the way, I'm glad you really enjoyed our recent video about Queen Victoria and the kidnapping plots and stuff like that. I found it fascinating to look into that because it just proves again, doesn't it, that nothing is new and everybody also has sort of an agenda. Even back then, you know, it must have been absolutely terrifying for those people to try and hold up the royal carriage, literally with Prince Albert inside, Queen Victoria in the other, and the limited resources that they would have had. Obviously, if you watch the video, I won't spoil the rest of it, but you know exactly how it ends. But when you think about it, always fascinating stuff. Some people might say, of course, that Prince Harry could be a kidnap victim. I mean, let's be honest, he disappeared from the world of royalty, seemingly because he wanted to Megxit, that term apparently that he didn't like, and start a brand new life over in California. Now, let's just be clear, when Prince Harry left, he still was, of course, a big sort of pillar of the royal family. Lots of respect, lots of people. Many people wanted to meet Prince Harry, and they still do. He has the star power. There's no two ways about it. If you put the two together, Meghan Markle is a failed cable TV actress who married rich. And it's as simple as that. What I find very strange about Meghan's story, she talks about feminism and, you know, the glass ceiling and finding your place at the table. She did none of that. She married rich. You know, when she came over to London, the X Factor pop star, Matt Cardell, showed me the text that she had sent to him. And when you think about it, you know, she was just looking to get famous, begging to be in the tabloids, begging to do anything. But now, as you saw on that recent trip to Nigeria, Meghan is very much in command, literally because she takes the mic, gives Harry a bit of a backhanded compliment saying, now do you see why I married him? He's so smart. Nobody could quite work out exactly what she was referring to because simply the usual waffle salad stuff that he came out with sounded a lot like therapy speak. But if you look a little bit deeper, I've been told that there is, of course, a bit of a technique that Meghan now has literally implemented, making sure that Prince Harry doesn't have the limelight on him too much. And it's quite simple. This down to a couple of points. You will see that when they're talking to somebody, yes, everybody will know this bit, she's constantly touching his back, rubbing his back. If it's 3 times, it's for him to move on. So basically, whoever he's talking to, whatever it is about, if she's decided that that's enough time for that person, or indeed she now needs to interject and speak, that's the cue. Now, the way it's sold apparently is this, of course, that everybody gets a fair share of his time. What she basically means is, I'm here, and the bottom line is, people are more interested in me. The other side of it is, and watch this very closely, you'll see this on videos, when Meghan blinks 3 times in his direction, that again means move on, give me the microphone, time for my speech. These are techniques that a lot of celebrities use, whether it be the pen given to you by someone, by a fan, that's a plant in the audience, that basically means move me on. I don't want to talk to these people anymore. Some people might say it's carefully crafted. Some people might say it's carefully caring. Others, of course, might say that Meghan simply wants to take the roost, making sure that she, at every single opportunity, is the star of the show. Now, when you look at these things, you'll understand when you see these things in action. The bottom line really is, though, that Harry apparently is quite happy to go along with it because he says he's had his time in the limelight and he now wants his wife's opportunity to shine. Clearly, this is working in her favour. But whenever Prince Harry gets into any lengthy conversation that she feels is surplus to requirements, well, it won't be for long. So when you meet him, make sure that you'll be able to see just who's working Harry with her hand. It's Meghan. Neil Sean in the very heart of Yorkshire.